Okay guys, we're doing Amazing Grace today. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Sean Cheek, and I have a website called webpianoteacher.com, and you can find the rest of this hymn on there, on the website, as well as all the rest of the other hymn arrangements on the website. This is my job, and I do this for a living. So here's the free part one for you, though. Let's get started. We have a D right above middle C. Alright, then we're going to go to B, D, and G together. So D, and then up to B, D, G, ba, bum. And then we're going to have a B, and then a G. Okay? Amazing. Alright, on the left hand, we're going to have a G down here. Here's middle C, so we're coming all the way down to this G. Then up to the D, and then up to A. Back down to D, and then up to a B, and then back down to D. So we have ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Now if we put hands together, we have D, and then play this together. Bum, bum, bum. And these two together. Sing. Okay, so we have amazing. And you want to hold the pedal down for that measure. If you're using a keyboard, a digital piano, or something electric of some kind, you can buy a pedal in the music store, and it's just an on-off switch, and it will sustain the notes for you. And you really need that in this, so it doesn't sound too dry. So all I'm doing is I'm putting the pedal down and then playing that measure there, and then I'm going to put the pedal up and then put it right back down for the next measure here. Okay, so we have amazing. Then I'll change the pedal, lift it up, and put it back down. If I didn't use any pedal at all, it would sound very dry like this. Okay, we don't want that. So let's move on. We have D, F, F natural. Okay, that's on purpose, not F sharp. And then we have a B on the top. Okay, some of you may realize this is in the key of G and you expect F sharps. Not here. We're going to have an accidental, an F natural. So D, F, B, and then here we're going to have C, F, and A together. Okay? The left hand is going to have sort of the same thing. G, D, then up to A, back down to D. Now here we're going to have a D octave, okay? And an octave just means, oct, 8 notes apart. So 2 Ds there. So a D on the thumb and a D on the pinky. Alright, and that's going to be together there as a quarter note. Alright? So we have this together. Left, 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 and then together as an octave, okay? So the rhythm from the very beginning, we have amazing grace, how sweet. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have B, E, and G together, alright? And then let's put left hand on the C way down here, okay? Well, that's going to be together, and then up to a G, and then up to an E. So it's going to go 1 and 2. So just ba, ba, ba. And then here we're going to have a G, a middle C, and an E. Left hand's going to have an A octave. Play it all together. Okay, and then we move down to F sharp, B, and D together. Left hand's going to be on a G octave. Alright? And then we're going to play, I have this in parentheses because it's not really part of the melody. It's part of what we call fill-in. It's just a chord to fill in the beat there. And we're going to play it up high. And we're going to roll it too, okay? So let's go up high here with the left hand. F sharp, I'm above middle C, F sharp, B, and then up here I'm on D, F sharp, B, and D. Okay, so I'm way up high and I'm going to roll it from left to right. If you can't roll it very well, then just play it all together. That works fine, okay? So let's start right here. And this is where we sing, sweet the sound. Okay, so starting right here, 1 and 2. Now here. Alright, these are octaves, A octave and then G octave here. All right? And so let's tie that together from the very beginning, okay? So we'll start right here and we'll go that far. Okay, and then here we're going to go that Theta. Alright, so we have D, E, and they're eighth notes, so ba, bum, ba, bum. Here we have an E minor 7 chord, B, D, G, and then just B, G right here. Now left hand's going to have a low E, up to B, up to G, back down to B, and then back up to G. So we have 1 and 2 and bum, bum. Okay, so da, da, da. Now let's tie that together from the very beginning. Let's go from the beginning all the way through there, okay? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a. Okay? And remember to change that pedal, each measure or each box. And again, you can find lesson 2 and lesson 3 of this hymn arrangement, which is my own arrangement, on webpianoteacher.com, along with all the other arrangements of the hymns you see. So I'll talk to you guys later.